welcome to my channel. This is Betty, I'm a nutritionist, and I help you overcome chronic diseases, transition into a plant-based diet in a right way, in a correct way, because sometimes people think that transitioning to a plant-based diet means stop eating animal products. But actually, when you take something out of your diet, you need to introduce the new foods. And this is what I'm teaching you here on this account. So if this is interesting for you, please keep watching. Today I want to talk about something very controversial. I don't believe in meal plans. I believe in learning and getting to change the eating habits so that you know exactly what you should be eating when you don't have a meal plan. But I think the whole dieting system is just so wrong. And I personally, in my program, I don't believe that we should be focusing on just give me a meal plan and I'm gonna stick to it. I don't think a person should rely on someone else's meal plan and someone else's idea of how you should be eating, because I believe we should be following an intuitive way of eating on daily basis. So obviously you have to have the common sense and say, just because I'm craving chocolate, it doesn't mean that I should be eating it. I think that what we should be doing is completely change and reverse what we already know. I believe in the proper way of changing your nutrition so that you know what to eat when you will not follow a meal plan. I think intuitive eating is so important because your body will tell you everything. Of course, as long as you pay attention and you follow the right steps and you don't just go with whatever your body tells you, because when you crave sugar, you just go to the fridge and take a cake. No, that's not what I mean. I just really think that when you have a meal plan for 5 days and then you finish this meal plan, you kind of feel lost because you don't really know what to do. And that's why I don't like meal plans, and I think they are useless because it's like you are planning what you want to eat on Wednesday. I mean, how will you know? How will you know what you want to eat on Wednesday? I mean, what I want to do in my life is follow my gut and just say, I want to eat papaya. I don't want to eat watermelon like I planned. I want to eat something else. And you should just follow on, I'm craving this, I want this is juicy, this is beautiful, this is exactly what I want to eat. Rather, you need to stick to the meal plan like in the army. This whole thing becomes sick. Stick to what you feel like. Feel yourself. That's exactly what I think creates this whole situation of being on a diet, because you follow a structure like in the army. Rather, just allow yourself to feel and go deeply to, whom you are, a person with intuition and brain. And I really think it's wrong. Rather, you investing a little bit of time, a little bit of effort of learning what works for you, rather just following blindly some plan that once the plan will finish, you are lost. Because you don't know what will happen when you will want to gain some weight, or when you will want to lose weight, or when you will want to work out more, or when you will be tired, or when you change the climate. People don't know. Nobody teaches us about nutrition. So you go to a nutritionist, he gives you a meal plan, and I personally think it's stupid. I believe we should be changing eating habits. When you look at it, a meal plan was created by a, standard way of creating nutrition and like really talking about nutrition. Like there is a plan and you need to follow it. If you don't follow it, you're gonna fall out of your track and you're gonna just get lost. And that's exactly what happens, and that's exactly what people are going through. So use your brain, feel what you need, rather planning on Thursday for breakfast I'm gonna have watermelon because I decided, because I'm following a plan. Rather, no, like get whatever you want to eat, right? Make the right choices. Don't just follow on, I want to have today for breakfast the pizza. This is not what I'm talking about, and don't confuse. I'm saying go intuitively of what you want to eat, right? Rather, I understand some people have no self-discipline and they are falling off their train, and I can tell you, go deeply in why it happens. Find the reason for it. Don't just go blindly and say, yeah, this is me. But if this is you, then it doesn't work for you. So why you keep doing it, right? Because it's not about, I can control my thoughts and majority of us won't. Maybe you can learn it, but for now you can't. You can't control all of your thoughts. You can't control all of it. So just decide. Even if you can't control, decide, make a decision, right? Be responsible. Be responsible for what you want in life. Rather just yeah, I had cravings and again I ate bread or again I ate this crappy food. I'm like, I understand you, I know it's hard, but you have to tell yourself, I am ready to take actions. And then you don't have to rely on a meal plan, rather just do the right thing and do it for yourself, and then nobody will have to tell you what you need to eat. But this requires work, time, and effort. Are you willing to do it?